The officers made no verbal command prior to engaging with Mr. Ferrell. They didn't ask him why he was there, what he's doing. They didn't seek to understand the circumstances surrounding his being in the neighborhood. He did not, what is apparent is that he did not have a weapon. He was not acting erratic. He was not aggressive. He did not say anything threatening. There was no threat at all to the officer's person or to his life, as reflected by the fact that the two officers flanking him never drew their firearm. He didn't fire one shot, yet officer carried firearms 12. And so we don't want this to lose momentum. There's no record grand jury indictment yet. We're almost a month out from the shooting. So we're beginning to get concerned. Half part of the file is released, the other part isn't. 911 tape is released, the dash cam isn't. That's half-truths. If there are half-truths being released by the police department, how much truth is going to be in the investigation? How much integrity is going to be in the investigation? Why hasn't there been a grand jury indictment yet? So we're beginning to get concerned about the integrity and the proficiency and quite frankly the speed or lack thereof of this investigation, because we think that a thorough investigation will reveal that Jonathan Ferrell's shooting was unjustified and unwarranted.
Are you saying that the police promised that they would release the dash cam video, promised to release it to the public and not just to you folks?
I'm saying unequivocally that we asked to be provided the dash cam video when we saw it. And the police department told us they would provide it for us. And to date, I've repeatedly asked for this video camera, dash camera video, and have not received it. And there is a North Carolina statute that says law enforcement doesn't have to provide the dash cam video, but they didn't have to provide the 911 recording. They did. But that same law does not prohibit Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department from releasing the dash cam. So it says that they don't have to, they're not required to, but they're not prohibited from doing it either. So release it. The public paid for it. The public paid the officers who participated in it. Release it.
CMPD has told me that they're not going to be releasing any more evidence because the Attorney General is now taking over the investigation.
Yeah, well, we were asking for this evidence before the Attorney General ever got involved.
No,
so now we're asking for consistency from the police department.
So you're saying that they can still release it, or are you asking the Attorney General to release it?
I'm asking the police department released the 911 tape. I'm asking the police department told us they released the dash cam. We're asking the police department to honor their commitment. If anyone should be held to a standard of honoring their word, it should be law enforcement.